Hello Stampers, Jackie Bolhuis from Klompen Stampers. Are you ready to see my March online stamping class? I finally dug out Parisian Blossoms suite and started playing with it. And I completely fell in love with not only the stamps, but the colors and just everything about it. So I decided that would be my March online class. And I can't wait to share with you the 12 projects that are part of this class and tell you a little bit more how you can get this class for free, or you can just purchase the class as well. So today's video, I'm not going to stamp for you. I'm going to explain the class. I'm going to show you all 12 of the projects and tell you how to get it. So let's go ahead, flip the camera down, and let me start sharing with you. For those of you that have been following me for a while, you know that every month I have a brand new online stamping class. And you can always get the class for free with a $50 order between the 1st and the 10th of the month. So today I'm going to share with you March's class. Now, we are featuring, like I said, the Parisian Blossoms suite. This is one of those knock it out of the park again, Stampin' Up! Suites. It is stunning. I love the color combinations, the cherry, the petal pink, and the pool party. And I threw in a little bit of soft sea foam and some basic gray, which you'll see in a second because I have all 12 projects to share with you. Now you'll find the suite on pages 14 through 17. And the suite actually consists of 2 bundles. So there's the Parisian Beauty with the Parisian dies, and then there's the Forever Blossoms with the Cherry Blossoms dies. Now, each of these stands on its own to make beautiful cards, but then they also work together beautifully. So in this month's tutorial or class, whatever you call it, what I've done is some with just this, some with just this, and then some cards that combine all of it. We're also going to use the Specialty Designer Series paper, the Parisian Flourish 3D embossing folder, the rhinestones, and the ribbon. So let me grab the cards so I can show them to you. Now, if you're new to following me, this is a class I do at the beginning of every month. And like I said, if you order between the 1st and the 10th, and you need to make sure you use the special online class host code, you'll get the class for free. Now, don't forget, this is also the last month of celebration. So with that $50 order, you also get to pick something from Stampin' Up! So let's first look at Forever Blossoms. So this is the stamp set along with the dies that go with it. And then these are the projects that you're going to make in this class using just those, and the Designer Series paper and ribbon and so forth. So I thought we'd start out super simple. You all know I love Designer Series paper. So our first one is really focusing on the paper, a little bit of stamping there. And then, I want to show this one to you last. So with this one, I did a lot of coloring with Stampin' Blends. So there's just kind of a window card. And all of these projects, I did make the insides very pretty as well. So the tutorial for these 12 will also give you everything you need to know about making the insides just as pretty as the outsides. So here's another one. Again, we're just kind of focusing on this big floral spray, I guess we'll call it. Gotta love those champagne rhinestones on there along with the ribbon. And yep, we're inside. For this one, I did something I don't do very often, but I actually stamped on the Designer Series paper, and I thought that was just gorgeous. And then for this one, this uses just the dies. There's a lot of dies in here that cut out, and they also emboss a little bit. So there's no stamping here. This is our only stamping on this one. But we cut out all the different pieces just to make that pretty card. So that is the first 5 of the 12 cards. So let's set these aside and grab the next ones. Now, if you've already purchased these products, you can certainly purchase whatever you want for the $50 to get it free. Just make sure you use that online host code. And then here's the next bundle, okay? Because this one, again, like I said, stands alone. So these 4 cards are going to just use these products. So we have the Parisian Beauty along with the dies that go with that one. So let's take a look at the cards. These, I want to say they were a little more futzy, if that's a word. And they weren't hard. There's just a lot more pieces and die cutting. So there's our first one. I think this might be my favorite. I really like how this one turned out. And again, everything's done up pretty on the inside. Here is this one, Mercy. And then this is the 4th one. So I just, tried to use all the different parts and pieces that were part of the Parisian Beauty for these. Okay, now let's see what happens when we combine both bundles. Now, if you're a demonstrator or you live outside of the United States, you can certainly just purchase the class, and I will have all the information, not only for how you can get it for free, but how you can purchase it over on my website. Just look at the description of this video, and I will have the link there that will take you over to the blog post that will have all the information for you, both to get it for free and to purchase it. So now you can see these last 3 cards combine the flowers. Here's the embossed dies. We've used the designer series paper. We're using some greetings from both sets, along with just a lot of parts and pieces from both sets. They combine just to make such beautiful cards in the inside as well. So there you go, 12 projects. Let's just bring them all back in here for you. These are just beautiful cards, and I had so much fun making them because I think they have a lot more layers and a little bit more to them than my normal cards. You know, they're still easy though. I always say everything I make is quick and easy. These might take you a little bit more time, but they're still easy. So if you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, check the description, hop on over to the website. I'll have all the information over there for you. And if you'd like to participate in the March online class, make sure you do so by the 10th to get it for free. Don't forget, you also get celebration item. And then, or you can just purchase the tutorial. I am so excited to share these projects with you, and I just know you're gonna love creating them just as much as I did. So I will be back real shortly. No, not like real shortly today, in the next few days, and I have another project, so it'd be a 13th card, I guess, with this set that I'm gonna share with you and actually stamp it and give you some tips for making it. So until I stamp with you, have a stamp happy day.